The Fourth Amendment no longer applies in Indiana. Indiana Supreme Court has ruled that the police can enter into your home without a warrant. The Fourth Amendment protects Americans from unreasonable searches and seizures without a warrant. Justice Ginsburg dissented, stating, "How secure do our homes remain if police armed with no warrant can pound on doors at will and on hearing sounds indicative of things moving, forcibly enter and search for evidence of unlawful activity?" Public outrage has been found online. One person commented, "Anyone can make a false claim and the Gestapo, I mean the police, can bust into your house like a parent searching their teenager's bedroom." According to the ruling, Indiana residents have no right to defend their homes against illegal police searches. Leader of the International Monetary Fund, Dominique Strauss-Kahn, has been ordered to be held without bail after allegations that he had sexually assaulted an employee in a New York City hotel. On Saturday, IMF leader Dominique Strauss-Kahn was taken off an Air France flight by officers and arrested at JFK Airport. A 32-year-old woman employed by the Sofitel Hotel in New York told police that after she had entered Mr. Strauss-Kahn's room, he emerged naked and then threw her down and tried to sexually assault her. The woman was able to escape. She then told hotel staff what had happened to her. The hotel staff then contacted the police. Assistant District Attorney John McConnell, as reported by the New York Times, had this to say. Some of this information include reports that he has in fact engaged in conduct similar to the conduct alleged in this complaint on at least one other occasion. This other occasion, which happened outside the U.S., is still being investigated by the District Attorney's Office. CFR member and CNN host Fareed Zakaria appeared on Elliot Spitzer's In the Arena and admitted that he had been advising President Obama on foreign policy matters. Here's the clip.
Look, I read something in the paper this week, a couple days ago, that actually made me, brought a smile to my face. It said the President of the United States calls you for wisdom and advice about issues around the world. So first, when he calls you, what does he say? Hi, Barack, calling for Fareed. What does he do?
Mostly it's been face-to-face meetings. Right. It's usually organized by Tom Donilon, the National Security Advisor. What I'm struck by, though, honestly, Eli, is how much time he's spending thinking about the issues of the Arab Spring, particularly the issues of Egypt, how to make Egypt go right. What are the mechanisms that the United States has to help the moderates and liberals? It's been a very thoughtful conversation. We'll see where it goes.
Zakaria, author of the book The Post-American World, that discusses that a new post-American world order is emerging, attempted to clarify his advisory position on his blog, stating, "Over the last few months, I've had a couple of conversations with the President off the record. At no point did President Obama ask me for advice on a specific policy or speech or proposal, nor did I volunteer it." He made these comments despite the fact that the meetings were arranged by Obama's national security advisor. Still, some question the conflict of interest for Zakaria to be having intimate conversations on foreign policy with the president. Over the weekend, conservative Newt Gingrich appeared on Meet the Press with host David Gregory. In the early 90s, Gingrich advocated for uninsured citizens to be required to purchase or acquire health insurance.
I am for people, individuals, exactly like automobile insurance, individuals having health insurance and being required to have health insurance, and I am prepared to vote for a voucher system which will give individuals on a sliding scale a government subsidy so we ensure that everyone as individuals have health insurance.
Gingrich explained to Gregory that he continues to advocate for mandated health care.
I believe all of us, and this is going to be a big debate, I believe all of us have a responsibility to help pay for health care. I think the idea that
you agree with Mitt Romney on this point?
Well, I agree that all of us have a responsibility to help pay for health care.
On Monday, Gingrich released a YouTube video where he stated this.
I am completely opposed to the Obamacare mandate on individuals. I fought it for 2.5 years at the Center for Health Transformation. You can see all the things we did to stop it at healthtransformation.net. I am for the repeal of Obamacare, and I'm against any effort to oppose a federal mandate on anyone because it is fundamentally wrong and I believe unconstitutional.
Clearly, Mr. Gingrich will have a difficult time explaining his flip-flopping to other Republican presidential nominees come this election season. Those are today's headlines. For RTR News, I'm Angie Russ.